Manna for 14th December is from the book of Matthew and James 5. Joy of the redeemed and the future glory of Zion. The wilderness and the wasteland shall be glad for them. Desert shall rejoice and blossom as the rose. And those the Lord has rescued will return. They will enter Zion with singing. Everlasting joy will crown their heads. Gladness and joy will overtake them. Sorrow and sighing will flee away. So in James 5, be patient and persevere. Therefore, be patient, brethren, until the coming of our Lord, and see how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, waiting patiently for it until it receives the early rain and the latter rain. You also be patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord is at hand. Do not grumble against one another, brethren, lest you be condemned. Behold, the judge is standing at the door. My brethren, take the prophets who spoke in the name of the Lord as an example of suffering and patience. And in Matthew 11, when John had heard in prison about the works of Christ, he sent two of his disciples and said to him, Are you the coming one, or do we look for another? Jesus answered and said to them, Go and tell John the things which you hear and see. The blind see and the lame walk. The lepers are cleansed and the deaf hear. The dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. And blessed is he who is not offended because of me. As they departed, Jesus began to say to the multitudes concerning John, What did you go out to see in the wilderness? A reed shaken by the wind? But what did you go out to see? A man clothed in soft garments? Indeed, those who wear soft clothing are in the king's houses. But what did you go out to see? A prophet? Yes, I say to you, and more than a prophet. For this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I send my messenger before you, your face. Who will prepare your way before you? Assuredly, I say to you, among those born of women, there has not risen one greater than John the Baptist, but he who is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. So, viewers, let us ponder very deeply in James 5, perseverance and patience, and in Matthew 11, for the soon coming of our Jesus Christ and the joy of the redeemed. Be blessed and rejoice in the Lord, and subscribe